Another day in lockdown. Another workout at home. Welcome to Casa de Jones. Okay, so today you will need some little weights. So if you have little weights, you can use those. You might need to fill up a couple of reusable shopping bags with anywhere from kind of 4 to 3 cans in it. And you'll need a bigger weight and a band. So if you've got a band, you're going to need that too. So I'll give you some time to pick that up. Make sure you pause the video if you need to grab any of that stuff. If not, we're getting straight into it. So I'm going to stop saying so. Into the couch stretch to start this one. Crab stretch. Not couch. Perhaps if you say the right thing. Hands go underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulder blades back. Chest up nice and tall. Lift your bum up in the air as high as you can. Woo! I'm going to hold this stretch for a minute. If you need to drop out of it, you can. Try and really push your bum up as high as you can. Push your chest up nice and tall. Oh, this is an epic stretch today. Relax into that. Got 15 seconds. Roll those shoulder blades back. Really push your chest up nice and tall. Oh, and gently coming out of that. Oh, my elbows. Oh. Ow. Salt the oracle. Alright. Cat-cow stretch. We're going to do 10 of these. So on all fours, you're going to round up through your upper back as high as you can. Then you're going to untuck from your bum, drop your sternum, squeeze your shoulder blades. That's 1. Got to do 2. Go up each vertebrae of your spine. Take your time with these. Really stretch that spine out. Seven. Nine. 10. All right. Trap stretch. So, right hand behind your back. You're going to pull that down and you're going to tilt your head the opposite way. Or you're going to do 5. Shake that out. Okay, we've got side hip raises on each side, and we've got butterfly glute raises. So we're going to do 20 of each, twice. Side hip raise. Lying on your side, elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Your feet can either be stacked on top of each other or one slightly in front. That's fine. If having both legs straight is too hard, you just bend your bottom knee to 90 degrees, but keep your body in a straight line. So knee in line with your knee. Woo! We've got to do 20 on each side in 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Whoa. That was harder than expected. 20 on each side. Woo! Oh, that was definitely harder than expected. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. All right, butterfly glute raises. What are you going to do? Soles of your feet together, lying on your back. And you're going to drive your heels into each other and lift your bum up as high as you can for 20 reps. I think these are also called frog glute raises. Funny. Good. Now you're going to do it all again. 20 reps. Side hip raises. Ooh. I've got a pad this time. Floor is a bit hard. 20 on each side. Oh, whew. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, oh, this has got me. God, this isn't even the workout. All right, 20 on this side. Oh man. butterfly glute raises or froggy pumps, I think they're called. Whatever one you want to call them. Feet together. Lying on your back. Drive your heels into each other. Oh, 20. Good job. Grab a drink. Oh. Whew. Your next one, you're going to need your little weights for this one. So what we've got reverse flies for 50 reps. So grab your small weights. This might be your shopping bags. You don't need many weights in this, so kind of 2 cans will really probably do it. What am I holding? 1.25s, 2.5s. You can hold. Don't really want anything over 3 kilos for this one. We're only working a small muscle group. So, feet hip width apart, slight bend in your knees. You're going to push your bum backwards. Chest parallel to the floor, palms facing you, slight bend in your elbow, and you're going to lift with your elbows. Okay, so we're going to get to 50 reps. I don't care how you do that. You might break it up into sets of 10, sets of 25. You might do all 50 in a row. There should be no pain in your lower back whilst you're in this position. Your spine should be nice and long the whole time. So we're not rounding through our upper back or our lower back. It's a nice long spine. So think you've got a pole going through your bum out the top of your head. That's how straight your back should be the whole time. Remember, it's about pushing your bum back, not just dropping your chest to the floor. When you drop your chest to the floor, that's when you'll load your back and you'll hurt your back. 50 reps, reverse flies. Here we go. Slight bend, push my hips back. Weight stays nice and close, slight bend in my elbow, and I'm just drawing semicircles. Should be able to feel this behind your shoulders. Got to do 50. Rest whenever you need one. You want your hands in line with your shoulders. Don't shrug your shoulders up. So you don't want to be shrugging your shoulders up. Still try and pull those shoulder blades in your back pockets as you do this. We've got 50 reps. Come on, 30, so this is 40. Make sure your back's nice and flat. No round. Oh, Woo, that got heavy. Even with the 1.25s. Good job. Once you've done that, grab a drink. Gonna need a chair for your next round. Preferably one where you can get your arms out to the side, so a stool is probably more ideal if you've got one. Alright, what we've got 5 rounds of this, okay? So there's plenty of rounds, you're going to rest in between each one. We've got seated shoulder press and we've got seated lateral raises. Now your rep ranges for both are between 10 and 20, so it's really dependent on how heavy the weights you have access to and how heavy you want to go. So, the seated shoulder press, you use your heavy weight for that. So we're doing them seated to take the momentum out. You've got to keep your chest up nice and tall. If you might be holding a kettlebell, you might be holding dumbbells, you might be holding a plate. Either way. Starts at your collarbone, shoulders, and you just press up. Core nice and tight. Then when you do your laterals, I'm going to take the weight off these, and I'm going to do them with 2.5s. Same thing, chest up nice and tall, slight bend in your elbows, and you'll lift out to the side. Now it's a bit harder when you're seated because you can't use any momentum. So I'm probably going to do 10 to 12 reps for the seated press, and then probably float around the same for the lateral raise. So the lateral raises I'll be using like 2.5s, and the seated press, just whatever I've got. So we're going to rest in between each round. We got 5 sets, so it is going to get heavy. All right. First set, we got 5 sets. Shoulder press first. Chest up nice and tall, no round through your back. Might take me a little bit to transition the weights, which will probably be my rest period. Remember for that lateral raise, slight bend in that elbow, chest up nice and tall. Imagine trying to touch the walls to the side of you, and make sure your wrists don't go above your elbow, so they shouldn't look like that at any point. Anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. That's one set. I'll mark these down, otherwise I'll lose count. Just anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes. If you're like me and you got to adjust your weights each time, that's pretty much a rest period. Alright, shoulder press. Anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. Lateral raise, anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. Chest up nice and tall the whole time. Try and touch the walls out to the side. Perhaps if you don't get something in your eye. Relax those shoulders, you don't want to be shrugging up. Looks like 12s are the right number for me. 2 sets down. Rest anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes. Grab a drink when you need one. Alright, shoulder press. Core nice and tight. Sitting up nice and tall. Remember, rest as long as you need. Kind of 1 to 2 minutes should be about enough. Anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. Make sure your biceps are finishing in line with your ears. 7. Lateral raises, anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. Try not to use any momentum. Don't shrug your shoulders up. Lift with those elbows. Ooh. 3 sets down. We've got 5 sets. Resting anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes. Anywhere from 10 to 20 reps. Chest up nice and tall. Here we go. Ooh. Lateral raises. 10 to 20 reps. 10 to 20 reps. elbows. Remember, don't let those wrists start to go above your shoulders when you start getting tired. You really want to lift with those elbows whilst trying to reach out with your hands. Whew, that's 4. One set to go. 5 sets. Ooh-ah. Good job, guys. Doing well. Woo! 5th set. Last set. Right. So there's that one. All right. Last set. Shoulder press. 10 to 20 reps. Off we go. Ugh. Ooh. Last one. Lateral raises. 10 to 20 reps. You got this. Chest up nice and tall. Oh, 12. Woo! That's 5 sets. Nice. Grab a drink. Got 1 round to go. Another 5 setter. What we got? We got bent over row and we got band pull aparts. Now, if you don't have a band, I'll just get you to do front raises instead. So, bent over rows, holding your big weight. Might be a kettlebell, might be a dumbbell, might be a plate. With your band if you've got a band. So, long spine, like you've got a stick going through your bum out the top of your head. Heels hip width apart, slight bend in your knee. You're going to push your bum backwards like you're trying to kiss the wall behind you till your hands get to the bottom of your knee. Then you're going to pull straight up your legs and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So we've got 15 reps of that. There should be no pain in your lower back when you do that. So it's a slight bend, keep your knees in line with your heels, and you push your hips back. If you only do a slight push back and then drop your chest to the floor, you'll load your lower back and that's where you'll get sore. Which means you've got to push your bum back, like you're trying to hit the wall with your bum. If you've got a band, Then you're going into horizontal pull aparts. Go left hand up, core nice and tight, and you're going to pull apart 10 times, and then 10 times with your right hand up. If you don't have a band, you'll use your weight, test up nice and tall, and you're going to go into 10 front raises instead. So, it'll be bent over row into horizontal pull aparts if you have a band. If you don't have a band, it'll be bent over row into front raises. We got 5 sets. It's 15 bent over rows, and it's 10 reps for the other exercise. Here we go. So, bent over row. Core nice and tight. Slap it in. Push your bum back. Good. You want to pull it towards your belly button. Whew. Horizontal band pull aparts. You go left arm up first. Bring those shoulder blades down and back. Whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's deceptively hard. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Keep those arms straight. Don't shrug those shoulders. Oh, wow. That was deceptively hard. It's 1 set down. We've got 5. Resting anywhere between 1 to 2 minutes. With these, I only have a shorter rest during this purely for filming purposes. I would usually rest 2 minutes. But for filming purposes, so this video doesn't blow out in time, try and keep the rest a little bit shorter. But if I was you, I'd be resting 2 minutes. Alright. 15 bent over rows. Slight bend in your knee. Like you got a stick going through your bum out the top of your head, that's how straight your spine should be. Chest up nice and tall. Slight bend, push your bum backwards. Hands to the bottom of your knees. Pull your elbows behind you as far as you can. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Horizontal band pull aparts. Yeah, buddy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My shoulders are fried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 2. 5 sets. All right, next set. Third of 5. Sorry, I kind of just stood there in silence there. Test up nice and tall. Slight bend in your knee. Push that bum backwards. Nipples towards the floor. Pull that weight towards your belly button. Left hand. Horizontal pull aparts, 10 on each. Here we go. Come on. Damn it. Oh. 3 down. Those pull aparts. Those pull aparts are hard. Again, rest about 2 minutes. Just keeping my rest a little bit shorter due to filming purposes. I would definitely prefer a 2-minute rest. Have some brisket after this, I reckon. Brisket, probably a little bit of rice, some salad. I don't think I've got anything else to put in salad. And by salad I mean lettuce. Helps if my brain works. Looking forward to that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, second last set. Woo! Finish strong. Feel like it's got a lot darker in this room from when I started. Feet hip width. Slight bend in your knee. Pushing that bum backwards. Hands to the bottom of your knees. Pull your elbows behind you. Long spine. Shit, how many reps am I doing? 15. Ramp pull aparts. Here we go. Straight. 10. Wait. Oh. Come on. Oh. 1 set to go. Yeah, my shoulders are cooked. We got 1 set to go, guys. 1 and done. Again, I would usually rest about 2 minutes in between each of these. Let the body recover, means I can hit it at a better intensity. I'll be finding those pull aparts a lot easier. I feel like I'll be able to contract a little bit better. That's why we rest for longer. But for filming purposes, I'll do it a little bit quicker. Last set. Slight bend in your knee, pushing your bum back. Oh, 15. Pull it towards your belly button. pull aparts. Whoa, these have really kicked my ass. These pull aparts. Here we go. Last ones, these suckers. Come on. Last ones. Last one. 6. Oh, that's 5 sets. That means I am done. Good job if you're finishing off. Great work, guys. That's another workout down. That's another day down. It's another step closer to not being in lockdown. Awesome job. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yo!